CM Punk is no stranger to controversy, though. This is not the first time that CM Punk hasn't gotten along with people in the back. This isn't the first time that people have complained about his behavior, ego, or even the way he, handles certain situations. So this is not all revealing news. What the revealing news here is this. CM Punk feels like he was wronged. He wanted to call out the people that he felt were responsible for the wrongdoing, and they all got suspended. All right, that's where it started. But for Tony Khan, you're looking at firing or letting go the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Hangman, Adam Page. The list goes on, versus letting go the major issue in CM Punk and his friend, something Steel. What up, K-Smooth? What up, Jake? So, even though it hasn't fully been confirmed, it is being reported that CM Punk will more than likely never return to AEW. Not just because of the feud, but because they're trying to see if they could buy him out. Now, we don't know the full details just yet. As of this very moment in time, it's still a rumor, and it hasn't really been confirmed. Until AEW or Tony Khan puts out a statement or video, we should just take all of this with a grain of salt, because I'm pretty sure AEW would love to have CM Punk rather than pay him to leave. So at the end of the day, CM Punk is going to have time off because he's injured. He's injured 6 to 8 months or so. And he had to get surgery, I believe, from what I read. And we just don't know the reality of the situation. I do know that Tony Khan has spoken to him based on the articles that we've read online. But beyond that, we just really don't know anything. They can keep him. They can buy him out. They could fire him. I don't know. But point is, there's no real sense of direction just yet, besides what's being reported right now about him possibly never, coming back to AEW. And Kevin Nash had some interesting words for CM Punk. He had some interesting words for Punk because they had a little feud when CM Punk was red hot, and CM Punk was making fun of Kevin Nash and his knees and all that. And during that time, Kevin Nash was actually about 55 years old and still trying to compete in the ring, versus CM Punk now, and he's like 42, I believe. And Kevin Nash is bashing him for being tired, old, and just worn out. And, it's just everybody's kicking and putting dirt all over CM Punk's name now that he's down and out. It just sucks. It really does suck, because I am definitely a big CM Punk fan. I didn't want to see him return just to leave, on these terms. You get me? This was supposed to be like the story we never got. We were supposed to see another side of Punk we never really fully enjoyed to its maximum potential in terms of main eventing, closing out shows all the time, and being the guy and the main champ. I feel like WWE treated him right, put him on the map, launched him into the stratosphere, but ultimately, he always wanted a main event like WrestleMania and the big pay-per-views, and I feel like he didn't really get that opportunity too often or ever, really. So it just sucks that this is happening right now, because from what I've read online, people tend to have issues with him and the way he carries himself and his business and his ego. And it's just an unfortunate scenario. I don't know where this is headed at all. I don't have a clue. I just know that I'm disappointed and kind of sad that this is the way it's been. It's just garbage. I don't know what else to tell you guys. But let's see if Tony Khan can figure it out. I said this in one of my last videos talking about this. Tony Khan needs to find a way to resolve this issue, keep the talent happy, and going forward, because you don't want to make the same mistakes WCW did with the NWO or with Hulk Hogan and all the egotistical characters that they had behind the scenes, which caused a lot of, a lot of changes and massive issues. So AEW is, I think, trying to move forward in a healthy way, and we're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to wait. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.